My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
How greedy and disappointing can a company truly be? Look, I love Rockstar, I love their games, but over the past almost year and a half, it has just been disappointment after disappointment. GTA Online DLCs lately have been pretty flat. The GTA Trilogy remaster, the definitive edition, was a complete joke. And now we were bamboozled. All the remaster versus remake debates about RDR1, it's neither. It's a simple port to the Nintendo Switch. Another disappointment. And for anyone out there that's gonna try and defend Rockstar, they want $50 for a 13-year-old game that is just a simple port. Not any better graphics, not any better textures, frame rate, probably not much better. Nothing new added, just the same game from 13 years ago. They want $50. If it was like 20, 30, maybe 30 should be the max. It wouldn't be terrible, but $50 for this? This is just a plain greedy money grab by Rockstar and Take-Two yet again. Maybe this isn't the truest of signs, because honestly, some of our expectations, mine included, were pretty high. But man, this is just deflating. Could you blame us though? Could you blame the Rockstar fans for thinking Rockstar were gonna do something like they've always done in the past? They were gonna push the boundaries. They were gonna make something most developers, most companies don't. Like the old Rockstar probably would have made a Red Dead Redemption 1 remake or a Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster, not just a simple port. Matter of fact, let's read through the Newswire because it's not actually even ported by Rockstar themselves, which maybe is a good thing for GTA 6, but it was actually made by a developer out of the UK, Double 11 Studios, and I think they've worked on Fallout 76 and a couple other pretty big games, so it's not like the whole GTA trilogy debacle with a studio that's like barely worked on games at all. So this one should like actually play properly and everything. It's just a simple port though. It's not anything new. And like my question, like it's only for the Switch and the PS4. So no PC, but we will get to that in a second because there is going to be a couple of ways to play it on PC, just not legally, technically. And then the PS4, like they didn't even port it to the PS5 and add features that the hardware upgrades could sort of handle. Now, if you are on the PS5, you will be able to play it through backwards compatibility, but are you going to want to spend the $50 to do that? Xbox people got it for free. Like what? A couple years ago, Xbox made backwards compatible stuff free for everyone. It's the same game on Xbox, and now they're charging $50 for these two consoles. It will come with the Undead Nightmare, so I mean maybe that's like a plus. That'll be cool to play again for some people. But again, $50 worth, is it? Maybe not. Yeah, $50. That is just absolutely crazy. And if you do want a physical release for some reason, you have to wait an extra like what, 2-3 months? They do have a new website for this game, I guess. They updated it a little bit, and you can actually scroll down. I'll leave a link to this in the description, and you can take a look at some of the screenshots. Now, I do believe, I don't think it's mentioned anywhere, but PS4 is going to have, the PS4 Pro, I think, is going to have 4K. Don't think it's true 4K. It's probably the checkerboard 4K, but it'll still make the resolution look a little bit better. Where Nintendo Switch, of course, is only going to have 1080p. Still don't know about the frame rate. We're probably not going to know about the frame rate until we actually get to play the game. I would imagine, because nothing else was changed, it's going to still be 30 FPS, which is, if that is the case, is just, that's unacceptable. $50 for a simple port with not a FPS boost. I mean, that, I don't know. I really hope Rockstar somehow made this 60 FPS on these consoles. But yeah, there's a couple of screenshots here. I mean, they do look decent. Like for this 13-year-old game, obviously it's not going to look like Red Dead Redemption 2, but it does look a little bit better, you know, from what my memory was 13 years ago when I played the game. So, I mean, there's a little bit of a bump there. We can scroll back up here and go to the Nintendo Switch screenshots. You can see they are a little bit fuzzier, because the resolution just can't be upgraded too much on that little platform. But this is what we all thought was going to be a RDR1 remake or a remaster. It's literally just a simple port to the PlayStation 4 and to the Nintendo Switch for $50. So there you have it. Now, if you do want to play this on PC, because it's coming out for the Nintendo Switch, there's actually a bunch of emulators for the Switch, and they run better than the PS3 and the Xbox 360 emulators. I'm not going to really explain how to do that. You can Google it, find it out yourself. I mean, people have been playing like the new Zelda games and stuff on PC at 4K 60 FPS. So more than likely, of course the community has to do it, but more than likely you'll be able to play RDR1 here on PC through those emulators at 4K 60 FPS. It's just, it might take a couple of months before that actually does happen. But yeah, I just what's the point of this? I genuinely just don't get it. Like, do they think that many people are going to be picking this up for $50 on the Nintendo Switch and on the PlayStation 4? I don't know. Either way, let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I mean, I guess the good news, if the silver lining is, well, we can just put this all behind us and just focus on GTA 6 now. I mean, I know I've talked about the disappointingness of all these Rockstar releases over the last year and a half, but because of those leaked videos, the leaked GTA 6 videos, we know GTA 6 is going to be phenomenal. So, at least there's probably not going to be disappointment there. But yeah, we can just focus on GTA 6 now. Hopefully October is going to be the month they announce it. Actually, one final thing. Tomorrow, we will, of course, listen to this and watch it. But tomorrow at 3:30 Central, that is when they're doing another conference call. If you remember last time they had this conference call back, I think it was in May, they basically gave us the release window for GTA 6, and they sort of teased a bunch of stuff regarding GTA 6. So hopefully this time around we'll get even more info. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I guess, yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Is this disappointing to you, or are you just glad to now have this game pretty much on all consoles in platforms, even though, yeah, the PC one's going to be sort of through an emulator, through a non-official source? Or were you really hoping, like a lot of people, for that remake or remaster? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.